And oh boy, has it been interesting. So, I'm Ellie. Welcome to the channel. This is my fourth reflection video and my 40th overall video of the 100-week challenge, and oh boy, has it been a journey. At week 40, I don't feel the effort of doing this anymore. The discipline of it, the consistency of it feels like a way of life. In fact, I would say at about week 27, this started feeling very natural already, which is good. That's what I wanted from this challenge. That doesn't mean the wheels won't come off. It doesn't mean you won't overthink or second guess yourself. The discrepancy though is you can't just have discipline. You can't just have consistency, because that then becomes the new stagnation. Because there can be procrastination, self-sabotage, hesitation, resistance, all those things in the presence of discipline and consistency. First-hand experience. Not saying that will be the case with everyone, not saying that will be the case moving forward. Gosh, I hope not. But it does happen, and that's okay. It's not about how hard we fall, it's about how well and how strong we stand up. That's probably been my biggest and hardest lesson since the last reflection video. I do recall the coach saying something. What did he say?
In the 100-day challenge, that's normally around between 30 and 60 days. It's when it really gets tough for them. And I'm interested to see from week 30 onwards how those old beliefs are going to rear their head and put in resistance to the new ways of doing things.
Yes. Well, it has been interesting. So there's been fluctuations in my style, fluctuations in mediums, but I think that has been in the spirit of exploration, even though I've disowned momentarily some of those supplies. I am someone who gets very excited about supplies. I research supplies all the time, and I love trying new supplies. But what I'm noticing is that I keep coming back to the same supplies. Graphite still remains my favorite medium of all time, and there is consistency across the different styles. That said, I do like that I explore a little bit with style. Just because I like a particular style doesn't mean I can't explore with other styles. In fact, if I do too much of the same thing for too long, it starts to bore me. So I feel like that's how I find excitement and spontaneity in what I do. That said too though, I don't think that the exploration journey is over in terms of style and mediums. I've recently picked up oil pastels and I am in love. I do want to explore more with oil pastels. I've had a lot of fun with that, as well as oil painting eventually. And I have a feeling that once I've tried oil painting, it's going to become one of my primary mediums. I think. We'll have to see. Another thing I really love about trying and testing new supplies is seeing where the limitations are, right? And with the oil pastels, I haven't found that limitation yet. That's been interesting. Discovering the oil pastels was completely accidental because I ran out of all my white supplies and I needed white. All I had was oil pastels, and I thought, well, hang on, let's try. And it just worked. It just worked really well. It just reaffirms one of my oldest beliefs about creativity, and that is that constraints create innovation. And innovation is the truest and most genius form of creativity, in my opinion anyway. Anyway, that's it for this video. The gist of it is stay consistent, stay disciplined, but don't just show up with consistency and discipline, because that creates stagnation. Make sure you're always moving forward, always progressing, always refining. Otherwise, it's just stagnation and procrastination all over again. Let me know what you guys have been exploring with lately and what you found interesting about it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. And if you like this video, like it, subscribe, and come back for the next one. Also, sorry for doing this the whole time.